Today on Play and Display, we'll be opening up a mystery pack from my local comic book store. Stick around to see what we find. So Mayhem Comics here in Des Moines is probably one of the biggest comic book stores out of the whole metro. There's several here in town. They're definitely the biggest. So what I love about them the most, so they carry a wide range of independent comic books. So they have several booster packs. One usually is mature comics, which usually means independent titles, or you get like filler packs, mostly DC and Marvel. So let's go ahead and open this up. And since I couldn't find a knife before this, I'm going to just open it up with my green key. I purposely got a green key. It goes to some lock, and I don't know where the hell it goes to, but for the most part, it's got a really fucking sharp edge, so it's good for opening up stuff. So, drop it on the floor. All right, let's see what we got here. First up, what the hell? Oh, we got Grimm. It's an $8 book. I don't know much about this, really. I've never heard of the series before. I don't even know the publication. Let's go ahead and open it up. So it turns out Grimm is from Boom Studios. Really cool variant, though. It's got some great artwork in it, though. Like I said, I don't know much about the series. I read some Boom titles. Usually I do a lot of Image, a lot of Scout, and a few other books, though. But this looks pretty good, though. So next book up, we got Eat the Rich. Boom Studios again, number 4. Actually, this is another title. It's a title I see, I have not read. So this is all new stuff to me, though. So I'm happy about it. Saga, at this point, is probably easily one of the most recognized independent comic books out there. Great storyline, just great team behind it, though. For sure. Have it. Okay, I gotta know what this is about. This is issue number 3 from Image Comics. This is Plush. Another comic I have no idea what the hell it is. It's written by Doug Wagner. But it is fucking violent is what it fucking is. I mean, they don't fuck around right off the bat. You got a goat man on the first page there. Just fucking some, what the fuck is going on? This is fucking bonkers. This a book I have, I just don't think I have this cover. War Journal, number 1. Now everybody shits on the recent version of the Punisher. I enjoyed it from Jason Aaron. It wasn't too bad. But the War Journal ones were not written by him. They were written by Turin Groenbach. I don't know how to really pronounce his name though, but basically the Punisher in this one, he's got a list. He's taken out certain really, really bad people out there that fucking deserve the fucking Punisher's wrath, and it's just like, oh, I remember this one. Okay, so this one right here, the story behind it was everybody who fucking was on the Punisher's list put together a big fund, right? So if you see the Punisher anywhere, take a picture of him, and it's like $1 trillion pot. If you take a picture, you get this much money. If you kill him, you get the whole fucking pot. So everybody and their mother's trying to kill him, but he's got the hand to help him out. So he's going to be a tough man to kill. Another great pickup here too, Carnage Forever. They were celebrating 30 years of Carnage. Everybody kind of gives Marvel a little bit of crap that it's not too realistic and everything like that. Carnage books always deliver. Just, they're not only are they just a little spooky, but they're just psychologically just takes you to like in the mind of like a madman and whatnot. You know, just so I never read this one, I don't think so. This one I'm for sure gonna go ahead and read. Next up, this one is really interesting. The Clay People, Colossus, and it's made by Top Cow, which is, I think they're a partner of Image here, but yeah, this is definitely worth checking out though. The artwork for sure kind of has that grim look to it though. When it says Clay of the People, I wonder if it's like a golem, you know, like in the Hebrew history where, you know, it's basically it's like a protector. You put like a little prayer inside the golem, and the golem will do stuff here, but not a lot to, you know, as far as like I'm kind of skimming through, but it's a thick book though, and that's the thing in modern comics. I like a good story. I hate kind of like when you can put 2 comics together and get one story. I like one comic together with one good story. So hopefully this will turn out pretty good. And next up, more horror comics. I think they built these boxes especially for October because they're grabbing them towards the front. Usually means a lot of the issues that didn't sell. This was a nice black and white look to it. It's got a little bit of vintage to it. Publisher is Black Cavern. This is called Canceled by David Bryan. And I don't know. It looks like it's got two separate stories in here, but some color, some black and white. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this is all about here. Got an evil clown. Sometimes the evil clown is done to death, but if it's done right, it's good. One of my favorite shows of Adult Swim way back in the day was Cowboy Bebop. I knew there was a comic coming out for it, though. I don't know if this is like a prequel to the show or this is something else. I remember they did a live version of it on Netflix, and I just really couldn't get into it, though. It's just something, when you see something for the first time, perfection, you know, you're really into it, though. But since this is comics, it might be another universe. It's made by Titan Comics, and Titan Comics are not afraid to push the envelope at all. They put out a lot of great stuff. They're doing Conan, which is really good right now, too. So, and next on the list, we have Out by Rob Williams, published by AWA. It looks like it's kind of like a, I don't know, I want to say murder mystery. It looks like it takes place during World War II. I love World War II stories. So, one is, this doesn't read Halloween. This isn't like a Dynamite cover. Dynamite never dies. So I'm kind of wondering if this is like their, I don't read a ton of Dynamite, like I said, but I think this might be their, I think it might, I don't know what's going on here, really. It's got her being chased by a dinosaur. It's freaking, it's way different, though. So, yeah, why not? I'll read it, though, for sure. Holy shit, what's this? This one is Slumber, issue number 1. So that's good. I love it when they put issue number 1s in here, especially titles that, most of these are titles that they have left over and they don't want to put in the back issue part. So, even if they don't catch on right away, I'm very, very prone to just kind of start something, even if I don't really know much about it, though. Oh, shit. All right. Fuck yeah. All right. Yes. Old school Swords and Sorcery artist, fucking Frank Furtez. I can't remember how to fucking say his name. I remember on Free Comic Book Day, they had a little preview. The Mothman, I remember came out. I remember getting that book. That was really good. Death Dealer. This is gonna be fucking rad, though. I'm looking forward to this here. Just the artwork style. If you're really into that, like Swords and Sorcery style from way back in the day. And lastly, but not another big old book here. Is this just an art? No, it's a fucking story. Because the Batman one I got last time was just mostly pictures, which is pretty rad. But I got Catwoman, The Lonely City, book 4. Like I said, kind of sucks because I don't have the front one, though, but it's just mostly Catwoman. Looks like Poison Ivy in here. There's the demons in here. Two-Face. And this Two-Face reminds me of, like, fucking Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just getting that vibe there. And that's it. 13 comics of stuff that will keep me busy for the month of October. Or maybe the end of the week. Who knows? I'm going to be putting out DC videos from now on Tuesday for new comic book releases. And everything else from Independent to Marvel, I'll be putting out on Wednesdays. New setup, kind of showing you guys a little bit of my room here. It's a fucking mess. I got to put shit together. But thanks, guys, for sticking around. Take care.